Alright, hey guys, it's Crazy Lays. Welcome back to race 11 here today. We're going to be at Richmond, but we're going to go over the points here first. And Dan Park still your points leader with 6 top 10s out of the first 10 races of the season and 4 top 5s. Unfortunately, no wins. But he has a 132 point lead over Connor Cunningham, who also doesn't have a win. Josh Fox, who does have a win, is up to third. 143 back. Causey is fourth. Cropley fifth. Hodak sixth. Seventh. Zimmerman. Eighth. Jay McDonald ninth. Devin Smith and Dylan Ibrahim is 10th. And Marco's last. Carlos Gutierrez. Andrew the fourth. Daniel Voiles and Ryan Keenan are all coming from the back here right now in the points. Looks like everybody has a top 10 except Brian Glennon here. And everybody has a top 5 except for a couple people. Hoax. Looks like Angel Gutierrez, Christian Bracken, Brian and Ryan Keenan, and Tyler Markle. Other than that, because I forgot to look at statistics last time, before the race, or after the race, we will look before and after today. Emerson is the only one with 2 wins going into this race, but he's like mid in the points, midway in points, sorry. And everybody else has 1. Dan Park, of course, leading top 5s with 4. Cropley and McDonald both with 3. 2 for Andrew the 5th and Bone Adams. Top 10s, of course, Dan with 6, and everybody else basically with 4. Cropley, Cunningham, Devin Smith, and Emerson Arden. Nobody has had 2 poles. Colin Cropley has completed the most laps by 1 over Dan Park with 1,252. And as it goes down, your lap leader is Emerson with 153 over Connor Cunningham 148, Adam Gardner 115, Devin Smith at 80, and Andrew the 5th at 76. And same with the miles completed. And then here's all the other things if any of you guys want to see it. Biggest margin of win was Darlington with 7 seconds. Fastest pole, clearly Daga. Most yellows was still Martinsville with 8, which I definitely thought it was something else, but my bad. And the most DNFs was actually Atlanta with 11. But let's get on into Richmond here as I open it. And it is a night race here today. It's going to be 180 laps, 2 times fuel tires. And let's get on into it. Who's going to get the pole here today? As we put standings up. Let's get through quality. It looks like Devin Smith will be on pole here over Bone Adams, Balliet, Voiles, and Angel Gutierrez coming from the back. Got Josh Fox, Palmer, Dylan Ibrahim, and Park again towards the back, and Christian Bracken, but he keeps not qualifying well but finishing well, so we will see how the points leader does again. Yeah, I meant to do that. There we go. My bad. Let's get through happy hour here, and then we will get on into the race. Sorry, can't speak today. Like always. About 30 minutes left in, what's it called? Happy hour. James Bush back to the top over Joshua Balliet. Palmer, Gutierrez, and Merkel, your top 5. Emerson Arden, Compton, into the 5th. Dan Park is actually 9th in the time chart, so he has the race pace, it looks like. And then Cunningham, Dan drops to 10th, 11th now, as others are getting times in. And we are done with happy hour. There's your top 10. So you got a TV1 and your pole sitter of Devin Smith in the 9. And we will get through to the command, which I am going to start doing that now because I keep forgetting about it.
Drivers, start your engines!
Alright, pace car pulls off. We get ready for the pace lap here. Let's see, anybody having problems back here? Doesn't look like it. Everybody looks like they're good to go for the moment. And actually, I will be right back, guys. Sorry, I got a phone call. Alright, sorry about that, guys, but we are green here at Richmond. We will catch back up eventually when yellows happen. But Devin Smith gets off to a good start. And clears easily as Joshua Balliet falls back a little bit. Battling Bowen Adams here for the second position. He clears. Here comes Angel Gutierrez. Now he gets a run down the front straightaway. Angel now side by side with Bowen Adams here through 1 and 2. That bottom line does seem to be prevailing a little bit better here. As we watch up top, no wrecks yet. Looks like Angel's going to clear. Max Service now trying to follow suit. Get up into 4th place here as Bowen Adams cannot get off the high line. Max Service is going to clear the 33 also, it looks like. It has the 77 Andrew the 5th right there behind him. Maybe 3 wide with the 77? Not quite. And it looks like no, the 25 is pitting. Angel Gutierrez has a problem right away. Dan Parks all the way in the back, which is surprising. And we got a battle for the race lead. Joshua Balliet and Devin Smith side by side here, pulled away after Angel Gutierrez pit in front of the field there. We'll see what happens with the 25 here in a second. And it looks like we are under yellow. Oh no, Ben Park looks like has a major spin here. And it looks like Dan Park is involved also. Andrew the 4th goes way high. It looks like the 66 Luna Farmer got damage up there too. Dan, Josh Fox, right? Yep, Josh Fox and Joshua Marcy all involved. And then it looks like Luna Farmer had a problem. Oh, it looks like they're going to wreck again over here in the turns 3 and 4. Major wreck. Massive. And Dan Parks slides into that also. It looks like everybody gets through that okay now. But Dan had damage. Emerson has pretty good damage. And we will get back to green here in a second. Oh, shoot. Oh, it's still the same yellow. Okay. My bad. So people out of the race. Looks like Emerson and Ben Park and we will catch you at the green flag here. So sorry about the pause, but we are back. Got 3 lappers. Bone Adams is race leader over Elliott. Andrew the 5th. Jackson Wade. Carlos Gutierrez. Devin Smith. Um, Mitchell Hoax. Mitchell Hodak, sorry. Uh, Max Service, Luna Farmer, and Colin Cropley, your top 10. As the pace car pulls off, we are green here again. It looks like the tube might have some pretty good damage. It looks like he's pretty slow here at the restart. They are 3 wide already back there. We'll go back a little bit. But Devin Smith in the 9, who led early on, had the pole, was falling back now a little bit. The 6 is holding some people up. So go back towards the front. Balliet trying to go around. Are we under yellow again? No, we are not. I just saw smoke though. Oh, we are wrecking once again. It is a massive wreck again. Damn park piles, they are just piling in here. I think it started with Connor Cunningham. We're going to go back and look at that. No, it looked like it started with Cropley and Max Service here. Service comes up, Cropley goes up and over. We got another flip here. It's going to be a survival race, it looks like. Everybody just piled on in because they couldn't avoid it. And it doesn't look like anybody's really blowing up. Oh, it looks like Lingerfelt is. Well, oh, they're wrecking again. Cunningham, Jesse Adams, after the fact. My lord. We'll go back to the pace car here while we try to see who's out of the race. Dan Park's out. Jay McDonald's now out. So your points leader's out of this one. And it looks like some others are retiring from this. We're going back green here this time. And oh my lord, we got... It's going to be 29th on back. So Cunningham, Merkel, Dylan Ibrahim, Reese Schaefer, Luna Farmer, Lingerfelt, McDonald, Dan Park, and Joshua Marcy in the 88. All are going to be out of this race. And Emerson and Ben from the first one. It's going to be a survival race. I didn't think it was going to be this bad. And we're only on lap 16. I hope we have enough cars to finish this thing. But pace car pulls out. Devin Smith is the leader. We are back green here. This is going to have the most retirement so far, it looks like. And with there being double file, it's not helping. Smith gets out to a good lead. We only have 19 in the lead lap right now. Zimmerman, Carlos Gutierrez clear all the lappers. We're going to watch back here where Joshua Balliet is. And it looks like the 1 is now blowing up. Farron Elam's Jr. engine can keep going. And something happened with the 40 there. The Christian Bracken also coming down pit road. Same with the 44, the 8, the 21. A lot of people pitting here. Devin Smith just pulling away now. We watch everybody back here. They are 3 wide again back there. Yep, there is 28 cars left. Oh, and the 6 gets spun. Causey goes around. We are back under yellow. Max Service involved. No major damage to anybody though. But the yellow is out. We're going to see what happened here. We'll get back going once again. Holy shit. The 6 just comes down, checks up in front of Barrett Compton there. Gets spun, hits the wall. And these other guys just get collected in. Causey had nowhere to go as he was just slowing up and the 71 didn't. Max Service just spins out himself. Going through all that. So we'll go back to the pace car now. And we will be back with the restart once again. Alright. Devin Smith still the race leader. The 1 is out. Now we have 27 cars left because of the clutch issue. The 9, the 33, 7, 77, 42, 99, 26, 71, 32, and 75 are your top 10. And we are green here at Richmond. Only on lap 26 and 1 fucking 80. We just need some green flag laps here. 21's gonna get spun. Definitely looked like it there. Bowen Adams, though, keeping pace with Devin Smith here. Green for the moment. Brian Glennon trying to get a lap back, and a lot of people coming on and off pit road here because they have major damage. They're just staying. Oh, they're coming up the track here. This ain't gonna be good. They got through it somehow. Those guys are just gonna continuously pit. I think that's how that works. So we got a lot of lappers here. Bowen Adams, though, trying to get another top 10 here. I think he won the last race. I could be wrong. I'm gonna go check that while they are racing, unless we get a yellow here. Yes, Bowen Adams was last week's winner. Trying to go for 2 in a row to be the only other person to get 2 wins on the season other than Emerson Arden here. He has to go catch the 9 of Devin Smith. Adam Gardner third right now. Over the 77, Andrew the 5th, who's been up in the top 10 a lot. He's led a lot of laps this year too in the 77. I think Adam actually has led quite a bit of laps here this season too. We're finally getting some racing in. Unfortunately, only the top 10 are in lead lap with everything that's been going on, so we will see how this goes. Balliet passes Andrew the 5th here, going for that 4th spot, since he can go challenge the 9 car Devin Smith. He's going to clear him. Adam looks like he punted the 22 there. As all these guys just keep coming down pit road. Adam finally moves the lapper out of the way. Says the 7 is coming and he needs to get a move on. Let's go back to Balliet. Has the 99 Ryan Keenan now right behind him for position. Can they get around the 22 though? Need to move him out the way. Here comes Daniel Voiles, last season's champ. Passing the 77 Andrew the 5th, not having a good long run here, beginning of the run I should say. Maybe he will have a long run car. But I guess we'll see. As we go back up front. Bowen Adams might get passed by Carlos Gutierrez, who's a lap down. Ryan Keenan now trying to go underneath Malenko for the 4th position here. The 7 goes way wide. Lets the 99 go with ease, it looks like. Side by side, Voiles and Andrew the 5th now. Causey top 10 again. And then the 71 and Michael Hoax. And then Max Service is also top 10, but way farther back. Maybe he has damage, who knows. So that could be a position that comes up for grabs for a top 10. So everybody's just single file for the moment here. We'll watch Voiles as these three are pretty close to each other. And Voiles pits actually. That seems random, so never mind about that. And there's no battle for positions at the moment. Nobody's close enough, so we're just gonna watch the 42. Not the 42, sorry, the 33 Bone Adams, see if he can catch Devin Smith here. Voiles actually comes out in front of them. That puts the 21 in the 10th. Of Carlos Gutierrez right now. Why is Voiles so much slower? He got new tires. He should be faster. But Devin Smith is there trying to put him a lap down. Right on the back bumper of the 26 pushes him into the corner basically. Here comes Bone Adams now because of this. Maybe Voiles is finally getting those tires warmed up here. Maybe he can start pulling away. He went basically 2 laps down with pitting. Got 27 cars left. Some of those guys just constantly pitting. Bone Adams. Oh, god damn it. Bone Adams is there. Can he make a move on Devin Smith here for the race lead? Adam Gardner still trying to get around Carlos Gutierrez, the lapper of 10th. As Bone starts to lose time again a little bit. Adams now second back from these two. Devin Smith now trying to win from pole here today. Voiles, the tires have warmed up for him, the new tires. Maybe he's just trying a different strategy. There's a slow car of Dylan Rash there with no hood. Almost hits Bone Adams, or Bone Adams almost hits him. We'll just go back a little bit. These three are pretty close together, 5th, 6th, and 7th, or 4th, 5th, and 6th. We'll watch Balliet here for a little bit now. Unless we see the time get close with the leaders. Balliet goes wide. Here comes Andrew the 5th to the inside. For position. And they have a lapper of Dylan Rash coming up now. Balliet clears the 77. Or the 77 clears Balliet. It has a run on Ryan Keenan here now in the 99. But with Dylan Rash all the way in the high line, there's nowhere he can go but to just follow 99 past him. These three are still close together. Bone Adams about 4/10ths back now from your race leader. Adam about 1 second back. Then these three. With all the lap traffic up front now. Balliet looks like he's got a run here at back on Andrew the 5th. Max Service about to go lap down about 10 seconds out. So we'll see. He might go lap down here today. Those massive wrecks gave a lot of people damage. Jackson Wade trying to get around the two. Josh Fox here has no room. But he's a lap down. He wants to go catch the 21 of Carlos Gutierrez. There's nowhere to go though. They clear that. Bone Adams losing a lot more time now. Devin Smith pulling away. Adam Gardner clears the traffic. Maybe he can go catch Bone Adams and he can try to chase down Devin Smith now. We will see what happens here. Any more lappers? We got Sammy Oscon coming up. Oh, goddamn fucking guys in pit road. Oscon has no right side of the car. Voiles is pulling away, so this could be a good strategy for the 26. Get tires early and be on a different strategy. It all depends on where that comes around towards the end of the race, you know? We have 54, 180. We got a while to go here. Devin Smith gets the same Oscon, passes him with ease. And these three are all not too close to each other right now. Devin Smith passing all these guys. Oh, and Adams having to navigate the traffic. Bone Adams might be catching up now. I could be wrong. Devin Smith comes out right in front of Bone Adams from the pits. Looks like he actually did make a pit stop. Don't know what position he was, but maybe it is almost time for pit stops for the leaders. Still 27 cars left technically. The 36, 11, 40, and 44 keep constantly pitting because of too much damage. So, we will see how that continues to go. Devin Smith, his tires have warmed up. Or Devin Zimmerman in the 93, his tires have warmed up now, it looks like. As he's faster than Devin Smith. Is he going to be able to make a move to the inside, or is he just going to push Devin into the corner? Pushes the 9 up the track. This is going to allow Bone Adams to get here, possibly. As Adam Gardner is starting to lose time again. Those three are still pretty close together. We have 120 laps to go here. Long way to go. I think at least 1 to 2 pit stops. Zimmerman definitely pulling away. Same with Voiles all the way out of there. Voiles might become the leader whenever these guys decide to pit. Like I said, unless we get a yellow. Voiles 26. He's up to 14th already. We'll just go back here now. Now Joshua Balliet to the inside of Andrew the 5th here. He wants to get that top 5 spot back. Balliet now there. Here comes Andrew. Andrew has Jackson Wade now to his inside. Can Balliet get to Ryan Keenan here? The long run looks to be the 7s. Good for his car, it looks like. To the inside of the 99 here for 4th. Balliet up into 4th place here. He's looking for his 2nd win on the year. If he can get up there. Clears the 99, let's see. Carlos Gutierrez pits. From the 10th position. As we will continue to watch this battle here. Bone Adams catching, it looks like. 4 tenths back now. Still no pit stops for these two. We'll try to watch the sevens time. 2.9 to 2.8. He is catching a little bit. And it looks like everybody else is pitting. So Kazi pit from the top 10. The 9 to the 33 do not. Well, these three, they also don't. Now we basically just watching to see when they pit. These guys still stay out. Same with them. Valiant's now 3 seconds back, not catching anymore. And this actually seems like the closest battle right here. Can Bowen do anything to get around that 9 car? Or catch him the rest of the way, I should say, and then try to pass him. About 3 tenths. Caught a little bit there that lap. Adam's still falling back 1.9, basically. They are still staying out. When do these guys have to pit? You got a lapper of the 8 with fresh tires on going around him now. Here comes the 8 to the inside of Devin Smith. Almost hits him. That was close. Almost turned the 9 car there. Definitely could have been bad for Devin Smith. So 8 goes around the 3 of Cropley now. Devin Smith pits. Allows Bone Adams to go around, take the lead here for a lap. Out of these top 7, whoever pits last, we will stay out and watch them. It looks like they can go quite a while on gas here. So we might have 1 or 2 more stops. I think it's just 1 more stop now. Bone Adams still stays out. Adam Gardner stays out. Same with Balliet. Voiles up to 9th now after pitting early on. Bone Adams pits here. Adam Gardner, Mal 77. Now we wait and see who takes lead, so we're going to watch Bones for pit stop here. Ryan's on pit road right there. Had to slow up a little bit. There goes Voiles. Bones down and away. Where's the 9 to Devin Smith? Smith is back there in a cluster of cars. The 99 got around him. Oh, the 12 Huber gets turned around on the track. Malenko hits him. Oh, the 77 and Adam Gardner. 3 of the top 10. Huber flips. Angel Gutierrez, Balliet. All get involved. That puts Voiles to the lead with all that. Max Service gets involved now. And we are going to go back. And see what happened here. When Matthew Hubert got turned by someone and took at least 3 or 4 of the top 10 out now. Actually, it was Devin Smith. Turns the 12 out the corner. Balliet had nowhere to go. Same with Andrew the fifth. Adam Gardner hits him a little bit. He might be okay. Dylan Rash got lucky. But it looks like I think Max Service comes on in here and hits someone. Yep. Right there. Clobbers Angel Gutierrez. Brian Glennon also goes in there. I think that was it. And we'll go back to green here in a second. I will get you an update of who's left in this race here in a second. Going back green this lap. So now out of the race, you got Max Service, Angel Gutierrez, Matthew Hubert, Joshua Balliet, and Andrew the fifth, who are all in the lead lap. Now you got 8 in the lead lap. Devin Smith falls to 7th. Bone Adams is now the race leader with all that going on. Ryan Keenan up to 2nd. Voiles 3rd. Hoax is 4th. 5th is Adam Gardner. 7th is Devin Smith. And then 8th, Barrett Compton on the lead lap. You got 18 running. Technically 21 with all those guys that are just pitting constantly. And they are actually possibly going to get spots here. 100 laps to go here, though. Jackson Wade 9th. And then Sam Oscon is 10th. With those damaged cars. Oh, the 3 gets turned now. And he's going to come up into the track and hits Devin Smith and Barrett Compton, who are on the lead lap. And it looks like the 14's out, the 3 is out. The 9 and the 43 are okay, but my lord, it doesn't end in this track. Cropley just had nowhere to go. Got turned by someone. The 22 of Jackson Wade right away. And just comes right back up the track, hits Devin Smith there. Brian Glennon gets eliminated right there. And now we're going to have to go back to green once again. We will see what happens here. I think they might be able to make it to the end of the race. Devin Smith is now out of the race. And we'll be going green here this time by. So Cropley, Brian Glennon, Barrett Compton, and Devin Smith is now out of the race. We have 14, 15, 16, 17 technically left. 6 on the lead lap, and 14 one lap down from 7th to 14th. Oh my lord. Bowen Adams, Ryan Keenan, Michael Hoax, Adam Gardner, Daniel Voiles, and Causey are your top 10 here. Or top 6. Wade, Sebastian Palmer, Josh Fox, and Devin Zimmerman, your top 10. And the rest of your running order that is still on the track. As we are back green here. Bowen, I think, is going to pull away once again because of all the damaged cars. And they're going to go 3 wide once again off of 2. Somehow they get through that. $71 of Hoax, though, takes 2nd from Ryan Keenan. Can he go chase down Bowen Adams now? Wade has to pit here. Now these guys have a little bit of breathing room. The top 3 do, I should say. Voiles could be one to watch. He's just trying to get through the traffic. Adam Gardner, I don't know where he's at. He's on pit road for some reason. They're all pitting. Unless this is going to be a thing for the rest of the people in this race. We have fucking 90 to go. And this is what it looks like. Oh my lord. Will we even have 10 cars running at the end? We have 14, 15, 16, 17 technically running. Those die-hard racers going in and out of pit road, man. So is Adam actually on the track, or is he constantly pitting now? He's on the track, he just decided to pit after the yellow for some reason. Weird. We'll just go on board with Ryan Keenan here for a couple laps. He tries to chase down Michael Hooks. Alright, we are back. And it looks like Ryan Keenan has not been able to catch up to Michael Hooks here. Ooh, I didn't mean to do that, but there we go. Daniel Voiles, though, looks like he might be catching Ryan Keenan here. And the race leader. Only 5 on the lead lap right now. As these other guys are trying to slowly catch these guys that are retired out of the race. I think they are going to be able to, slowly but surely. Bowen Adams going for 2 in a row. I don't know if any of these guys have wins on the year. I don't remember. I guess I got time to look it up. We'll just stay on the 71 as there's 2 guys slightly closing on him. Hooks does not have a win. We're about the 99 of Ryan Keenan. Keenan does not have a win. He's going for his first one of the year. Voiles does not have a win. How about Causey? He's also in lead lap. Causey does not. But Causey is 9th in the points. Let's see, where was Bowen Adams after his win? Bowen only went up to 29th, but if he gets another win here in a row, we'll see. Oh, that was actually before the race there. After Adams' win, he went up to 22nd. So this is going to be a big push for him. Actually, these top 4 cars are basically bottom half of the points right now. Other than Joseph Causey, who's 4th, who's 173 back. So this is going to be a good points day for the 32. Josh Fox, who is 3rd, is actually 6th. So it's a good day for him. And what about Cunningham? I think Cunningham is unfortunately out of the race in 28. 29th, but he's beating Dan by quite a few spots. So he should gain some points here on him. We will see. And Bowen starting to catch some traffic here. Dylan Rash. I think we're going to have one more pit stop. I'm going to say around 140 to 150. But I could be wrong. I'm just hoping it stays green to the end. Let's see, have those other guys passed the others yet? No, they have not. They're all a lap from each other. The guys that are constantly on pit road. Wonder what lap Max went out. And then it'll start slowly going through the rest of them. I think if anybody goes out now, they have a chance to, by the very end of the race, to get around them. But it'd take a while. Bowen Adams to Sam Oscar, trying to put him another lap down. Voiles is at Ryan Keenan, though. We're going to watch that battle. Voiles, looks like they might have got a run out of turn 4, but can't quite get there. Trying to do what he can to get around. Voiles now to the inside of Ryan Keenan here in the 3 and 4 for third place. And he's going to clear the 99 with ease. I think the 26 has some speed for the race leader. We will see. Can he catch 71 of Hoax now? That's the big question. And when will they pit? I think we went green around lap 90. So I'm thinking it's definitely one stop to the end. And now that Voiles clear Sam Oscon, can he start pulling away from Ryan Keenan here? I started chasing down the 71. That's the big question. No one's passed Max yet. I think they are catching the 71, but nobody's really catching the 33 Bowen. Bowen again, trying his hardest to stay ahead of these guys. I think the leader, yep. Some traffic up ahead again. This is definitely going to at least slow down the 71 for Voiles. Somehow Bone gets through them pretty quickly every time. Hoax now has Palmer passing. Palmer is 7th, so he's just another lap down. Same with 2 Josh Fox there. So basically your top 4 have no damage. As we saw, Causey has no hood in 5th. So only 4 cars have luckily been not damaged here today. No one's passed Max yet. Max right now still hanging on to that 23rd spot. As Devin Smith still hanging on to that 15th position. Oh, Hoax catching a little bit now. Is Bowen all by himself out front? Adam has actually caught those two past the 97 and the 94 and the 2 for position there, and he's up to 6th. Just unfortunately lap down. I don't think he was somewhat in that wreck, but his car looks perfectly fine. So I guess it all depends if he can catch up. Ryan Keenan catching up to Voiles again. Hoax almost within a second of Bone. Nope, lost time there. Never mind. Maybe Adam Pitt. I could be wrong. Maybe he has good tires though. No one's passed Max yet. I don't know if they're gonna get past all these guys to get up to 15s. We will see. Oh, Hoax took a big chunk out of the 33's lead there. It's going out with Bone Adams right now. 22.6 to a 22.3 to a 22.6. 3/10 again. Bone's slowing down here. Or maybe trying to conserve. Say Bone. 22.5, 22.5. So it's about the same there. Boyles looks to be catching up too here. I think Bone back up the pace. 22.5, 22.4. Caught a little bit again. At 22.5. 22.4 for Ryan, but he's getting past. So they're nearing 50 to go here. Got 55 laps left. And we'll keep it on the 71 here again for a little bit. As you can see, the top four. Devin Zimmerman, though, has pace, but I think has new tires at the moment. Oh, Bone Adams pit there. Pit stops have started. Now we stay whatever the last one out of these top three here. Stay out, we'll stay with it. It looks like Hoax might be pitting here. So it looks like Voiles is staying out. And Voiles looks like he is going to be the last one to pit. But stays out another lap. Devin Zimmerman trying to get a lap back before he pits. Same with Adam Gardner, who's up to 6th. To the inside of the 26 now. Voiles still leading. Staying out again. Maybe he's still on that different strategy. And he's still staying out. Causey in the 32 is actually still staying out also. Have any of those guys passed max yet? No, they have not. They might not actually be able to get to. Still green for the moment. I think Voiles is gonna. Oh no, sorry, we're at turn 2. So Bowen, Hoax, or Keenan, third, fourth, fifth. As Voiles still stays out here. Oh, Palmer punts the 26 a little bit, and Voiles pits here now because of that. And I think they can make it to the end. Voiles might be able to. The other guys might not. So 90. Trying to think, they went 40 something laps. Voiles might be the only one to make it. I could be wrong though. Does he have to fix damage now because of that stuff? With the 94? I guess we'll see. Definitely sitting there a little bit longer. See if Voiles had to fix damage here. Yes, he did. Now he waits to see. Yep, Bowen took the lead. There's Bowen. Yeah, Voiles went a lap down because of all that. But technically, the 26 does have a lot more fuel, I think. Ryan Keenan up to second over Hoax. Can either of these guys catch the 33 now? And where's Voiles? Can Voiles catch him and pass him? Well, he's a lap down. 21's getting put a lap down right now. We'll keep it on these two, though. And Voiles is ahead of them, trying to get a lap back. I don't think Causey's pit yet, but I could be wrong. Let's see if those guys... Oh, they are passing. Or at least Adams has passed them. Adams is at least up to 19th. He might actually get to the 15th spot. 40 laps to go, though. A Hoax almost hits Ryan Keenan there, but to the inside, and the 21 pits right in front. Now Ryan Keenan clear, but can he catch the 33 at all? As Hoax is now about a second behind him. What about Voiles? Can he get to him and pass him? Adam's pitting now. Adam might have a good strat if people can't make it on fuel. So get like a top 5. I still think Voiles has a chance at this win. We're going to continue to watch Bowman as he laps people here. Wee, wee. Bowen about 2.7 ahead of Ryan Keenan here. 2.9 now. Voyle stuck behind the 2 car. Jesse Adams up to 18th. The 44 and the 40 up to 20th and 21st now. Might be getting around Cropley here soon, because they're only 2 laps behind Jesse. And it looks like the 71 is reeling back in the 99 with all the lap traffic here. We will see. Jesse up to 17th. I think he's definitely going to get to that 15th spot. Where's Kazi? Kazi's still on the lead lap. Luckily with his hood being that damaged. Still top 4 right now because of Oil's mess up. Or getting into somebody there, unfortunately. They're coming around to 30 to go here this time by for Bowen Adams. He's probably going to be the laps leader here, I would think, after this. Ew. 21 Carlos Gutierrez is 7th. Trying to get a lap back here to maybe chase down Adam Gardner. Right on the bumper, Bowen Adams right now. Boom, boom, boom. Maybe Voil's damage is, too bad that he can't get back up here to Bowen. He has clear track right now, so we'll see. Now we just wait for the pit stops again. See, has Jesse gotten the 15th? Yes, he has. It looks like the other guys are going to get the 16th and 17th. Being 70 something, probably 80 laps something down by the end. Ryan Keenan has it under 3 seconds now. Slowly but surely, Cashin. Oh, nope. Keenan back to 3 seconds out. Voiles, though, has caught up to Bone, so maybe he still does have a chance with strategy with 20 laps to go here. Keenan not really keeping good pace, though. Yep, they are 15th, 16th, 17th now. Top 10 is between Palmer and Josh Fox. The 8 is up into the top 10. Jackson Wade, it's 8th. The 6 and the 42 and 21. 2 laps down, solidified the top 10 in the field unless they pit. Boyle is now trying to go around Bun. Boyle's back on the lead lap. He might be able to catch Causey here soon. Causey's 17 seconds ahead. Or 17 seconds back. And Voiles is about 21. So he's about 4 seconds back from Causey. Maybe 5. Bone, though, coming around this time, it's going to be 15 to go. Can he make it on the fuel? That's a good question here. Um, 14 laps to go here for Bowen Adams to get 2 wins in a row and make a big, move in the points once again. We will see what he does. Oh, I heard crunch. Still green though. I don't know what that was, but I definitely heard someone get crunched. It sounded like. And the 40 is out. Finally out of the race. He got up to 17th and said he was out. Bowen Adams though, coming around to 11 laps to go here. Looks like he's got it solidified right now. Unless he cannot make it on fuel, like I said. Jackson Wade to his inside. He's going to be back to 2 laps down now. Ten laps to go here for the 33 to get 2 wins on the year. Alright, 8 to go here for Bowen Adams. Slowly but surely taking those laps down. I guess I was wrong on the fuel. But it looks like he should make it to the end. Voiles, I'm not sure, but he might be able to catch the 32 cause he does have traffic, so that's gonna definitely help. 7 laps to go for the 33. Or maybe they're saving fuel, who knows? 6 laps to go. Loyal's about 3 seconds from Kazi now. 5 laps to go for Bowen Adams here. Now 4 laps to go. Kazi got through the lap traffic. I don't know if Voiles will get through him yet, so he has to get through that lap traffic. Bowen is pretty slow there. Here comes the 8. He's going to unlap himself one more time to be 2 laps down. They're side by side now. Bowen coming around to 3 laps to go here. And Bowen's pitting with coming to 2 to go. What about Ryan Keenan? He comes around. He's going to now take the race lead here at the very end. Bowen could not make it on gas. 2 laps to go here for the 99. Looks like the 71 pit too. Will Ryan be able to make it around one more time? Keenan's now pitting. What about Causey and Voiles? Voiles has not been able to get around this lap traffic. Will Causey be able to make it on fuel? Causey does stay out. This will be 1 lap to go for him. Or did Bowen come out ahead of these guys? Doesn't look like it. I think Causey's going to come around to win this. Unless he pits here coming to the final turn. Causey stays out, and I think Causey's going to come around to win here at Richmond. With no hood, Causey is first. Voiles is going to get second. It looks like Bowen Adams is now going to get third. Fourth looks like Michael Hoax. And Ryan Keenan's going to end up falling to fifth. What a finish that was. And it ended up being Joseph Causey here in the 32. Race 11. I definitely thought it was going to be Voiles, but Voiles couldn't catch Causey quick enough. Couldn't get through that lap traffic. Causey with no hood wins here today. And let's go to the points. Let's go process. Race 11. Okay, how is Richmond not found? What? Excuse me? Tell me Richmond's not on here? I know that's hard shit. There it is. Alright, race 3? Or race 11? Sorry. We had 5 flags for 25 laps, 13 lead changes, and 7 leaders. Probably the least amount of lead changes here in a while. We'll go to the results though first. Generate files. Causey led 1 lap on the day, saving fuel at the end. Voiles led 10. 103 for Bowen Adams to lose the race, unfortunately. Hoax led 1. Ryan Keenan led 2. 61 for Devin Smith to retire. 2 for Joshua Balliet. And that was it for the rest of the field. Running. Technically, James Bush was still running, and Jesse Adams did retire apparently before the end. So Bush could not get around Jesse Adams. So looks like we had 16 technically running. Whatchamacallit, James Bush ends up being a diehard racer probably because of that. Yep. Headache was Joshua Balliet qualified third, fell to 23rd. Sebastian Palmer cruised 27 places. He qualified 38th to finish 11th. And of course, front runner Brown Adams, your pole sitter was Devin Smith. And then let's get on into the point standings. Dan Park's still the points leader, but however, Joseph Causey with this win is now up into second place with 48 points back, 71 for Josh Fox, and guess what? Mitch Hodak now in the 8 car, 101 back. Devin Zimmerman, 111, along with Connor Cunningham, 5th and 6th. Cropley is now 7th. I think it says, 138 back? Yep. And then Devin Smith, technically he still gained a spot with where he finished, 146 back. Dylan Rash in 9th, 183 back. And Jay McDonald 10th. Bowen Adams another 10 spots up, only 12th place in the points, but 190 back. If he can continue this, he might be able to catch up to the leaders. It is now close at the top of the points table now. 3 guys with wins right behind Dan Park with no wins. Other than that, your biggest mover looks like it should be Bowen Adams plus 10. Daniel Voiles got plus 8. Ryan Keenan plus 6. Biggest loser, I think it's Cunningham with minus 4. Minus 6 for Dylan Ibrahim. Minus 7 for Emerson Arden, unfortunately, with 2 wins. Is down to 26, not having a good year. I mean, a good year in terms of wins, but, you know. Merkel, again, 17 points back even from passing Andrew the 4th. Not having a good year of an average finish at 25th. Cannot do anything, even though he had a pole one one race too. Other than that, I think next race, I'm not sure. Next race is Pocono. We will see you guys then. Peace out. Oh, actually, no. Sorry, not peace out. Forgot to do statistics. My bad. My bad. Of course, everybody started all the races. Wins. Emerson still the only one with 2. Bowen Adams came close. Couldn't do it, though. Didn't have enough fuel. Ben Park, 4 wins, or 4 top 5s. Bowen, Cropley, Causey, and Jay McDonald all with 3. Dan Park, of course, only one with 6 top 10s. Causey and Hodak with 5 apiece. Bowen and Cropley with 4 apiece. Poles, nobody has 2. Laps completed is now Dylan Rash with 1423. Devin Zimmerman, Sam Laskin, Causey, and then Adam Garner. Laps led though, still Emerson 153 over Cunningham 148. Devin Smith 141. Bowen Adams with his 103 led of that race is now at 138. And Adam Garner at 115. Miles completed, still Dylan Rash 1857 over Devin Zimmerman 1850. And I'm pretty sure with race 11, most DNFs with 24. Nothing else though. And we will see you guys next time for Pocono. Peace out.